Alright, we have collected the animals, liberated them from their capsules, and now we are going to be going psych down to this Riddler question mark down here.
It literally took like 2 seconds.
It really took 2 seconds to collect 300 animals. Okay, what you're seeing right now, right here, is the first flying level in Sonic Lost World. I cannot tell you how terrible these controls are. Why didn't they make this a tornado level? I don't know. Basically how it works, for those of you watching and you've never played it before, Sonic is free flying. Here's the thing, he's always flying upwards. It's like playing helicopter in reverse. Because with helicopter, you know how you're always flying down.
Handle that.
And you see, with helicopter, you're always flying downwards, and you have to hit the button to go up.
Doesn't have to go down.
Yeah, you have to hold the button to go down. So it's really awkward that first time, but without boosting my ego too much, I'm a pretty good player at helicopter. So you know, this was actually I got the hang of this pretty quickly. You know, there were parts
like
that
reverse what I know.
Yeah, it's pretty much just, you know, what you know, but you know, throw it out and do it backwards. And I cannot tell you how much I love the track here, guys. It just sounds so good. Like, it's actually on my iPod. When I need a peaceful moment, I will throw on this song, and the day is just that much better.
It feels like I'm in like a shopping district in Japan or something like that right now.
Have you been to Japan?
No, but I imagine.
Then no, this is your perfect Japan.
I know, exactly.
The shopping malls would have this music.
I know.
Would have like anime music in the background. This thing doesn't do anything.
Please understand.
It's having into your inner Sakura. Oh my god. Seriously, what is that thing though? And that is it. That is the flying level. So, folks, I swear to you, there has been no editing going on here. So, I know.
Hey, you did it first try.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have trouble with this. Yeah, no, I've seen me die too. I've seen people die in other Let's Plays, but this was a, you know, Stockholm Syndrome returns. I don't know why that was like a question mark level anyway. Like, there were no Riddler challenges we had to answer. Why make it a question mark? I guess to signify it's a bonus level, but oh well. Anyway, we are now in the final level.
Man, they got like the most creative names of all time.
Actually, here's another great line of dialogue. It's just as good as the one between Sonic and Zaz earlier when he's, you know, making fun of him for smelling bad.
Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Ooh,
wow, that was pretty harsh.
That was pretty harsh. Like, damn. See, Sonic can come up with some zingers every now and again.
He disrespects women, apparently. The Valley Girls.
The Valley Girls. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, I really don't like her character. Like, it's not poorly written. It's you know, can we please get out of that stereotype? Oh. Well, hey, I wanted the life, okay? I really wanted that extra life, so I'm sorry that I wanted it.
Not even Mario knows what happened there, man.
Even Jumpman doesn't know. Wait, didn't some of those guys have spikes still? How did?
Let's see. Good question.
Take what you can get.
And death.
Wait, no, parkour.
Yeah. This isn't The Office.
I like how I do well on the flying level, and then I hit this.
It's because ice physics.
Because reasons. Yeah, see, they all have spikes. I wonder... Because this isn't The Office. Sorry, I just got that now.
Took you like 2 seconds. Like...
Parkour. I miss The Office, but they ended on a good note, you know?
It was a... yeah, it was a good ending.
Yeah. We won't spoil it for anyone listening, but it was a solid ending, you know?
Everybody dies.
Oh my god, this isn't Game of Thrones. And George R.R. Martin hasn't finished it yet, so we don't know. Although he has told the ending to the series showrunners, right? And producers,
supposedly.
Supposedly he's revealed the ending to them, just in case he...
Just the main ideas.
Yeah.
And I heard that they asked him in other interviews that, what is he, like, does he know what's gonna happen?
Oh, yeah?
And then he was like, well, he knows what the main idea and who the main players are, but he doesn't know.
Oh, but he doesn't know, like, the details yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's a lot, you know, what he's doing a lot there. you know, with the series and all that.
And this is relevant because this is obviously the North.
And this is even more relevant because it's a Sonic playthrough. Oh, okay, but here we are back in the 2 mechanic. And then we have the auto. Do you know what I was gonna say too? I was gonna say here we have an auto part of the level, and then I die. It's like, how do you die in an auto?
The game wants you to fail.
The game wanted me to fail. You know what the best thing to do? Just don't hit anything. Don't hit anything in that part. Just
don't do anything with your life, Sonic.
Just
go
let
with the
it
flow.
happen. That is pretty much how he lives life, though. He really just goes with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta step it up. He's become a parody of himself.
I know. I am the Dark Hedgehog.
No, he's not. No, he's not. That I'm gonna blame you for my death there.
He died a hero. Didn't live long enough to become the villain. That's Shadow the
And
Hedgehog.
that's how we got Shadow the Hedgehog.
Exactly. He lived too long.
And that's why Shadow the Hedgehog
Damn.
is a bad game. Wow, I left the house with 12 buckets today, and I came back with all 12 because I gave none out. Oh man, how many times have we seen this loop-de-loop? You know, again, this was another level where I never died. Levels that I died in my own playthroughs, I'm doing fine in here. But levels that I didn't die in, oh man, meet your maker, eh?
It's just like personal best.
Yeah, new personal best. New record. Okay. Yeah, I think the secret's not to always hold down the run button in those sections because you're constantly. Okay, this section
But
I
that's
do.
what Sonic's
hate,
about, running.
No. You, if that's what you think, you're wrong. Because Sonic Lost World clearly doesn't want you to do that.
They want you to think about the platform, and I forgot.
Now, I think this is a reference to the to Chemical Plant Zone. Those bubbles things coming out. I'm not sure if they were ever given an
This is a
official
very
name.
positive Earth message.
Wait, what?
You're rescuing animals, chemical plants being bad.
Well, you know what? Okay, well, remember that was back in the old days of Sonic. And back then, people cared more about the environment.
Really?
Do you think people do more now or as before?
I feel like we're more aware of it now, but
Really?
our care level probably.
Okay, that's a
Like
good way
there's
of putting it.
actual jobs now.
Yeah,
is the thing.
agreed. I think you're absolutely right. Like the care level has changed. We're definitely more aware of it, but I'm just curious about how many people are conscientious about it.
See, we're conscientious about it, but like, how many people actually do something?
Do something about it.
Yeah.
Like we have Earth Hour, and I know a lot of people's argument is why don't we have more than that?
I actually do that.
And
like,
and
I
you know
do it.
and you oh sorry.
If my family doesn't do like the Earth Hour on the actual hour, we'll still do it like an hour later or something like that.
Oh wow, yeah. I was me being the cynical high school student, I wrote a short story about how Earth Hour killed millions.
Wow. Thanks.
That was
Why does no one understand me?
Oh, you haven't met Zor yet, have you? He's
Oh, yeah, the emo
you're
guy.
gonna love. I think you'll have a lot in common with Zor.
Lucrezia. Constant Lucrezia.
He's a parody. He's pretty much a parody of every Final Fantasy character. I think
Probably.
you're gonna love him in this game. Oh, and now we have Metropolis Zone mechanics here level design with the
Metropolis.
gears. Metropolis level.
This is where Superman lives, is what you're trying to say.
No, not that Metropolis. Go. You know what? Go here. Take my PSP. Play Sonic 2, and then come back for this Let's Play.
And I'm not gonna see Lex Luthor, is what you're saying.
God damn it! Oh.
Do not have.
Why?
Do not hassle the Hoff. Jesus. What'd you do there? You just like committed suicide.
I don't know. He just started kamikazing himself there. I'm not sure. He wouldn't latch onto the gear. I don't know why, but that's why I died there, folks. Not because of ignorance or me being distracted. Sonic just didn't latch onto the thing. Is he?
I should blame Sonic.
See, look. Do you have to start from there? Oh man.
Probably center yourself.
I know, but you have to be more than centered. You actually have to start. Hold on. There.
Sonic,
Now it
center
works.
yourself.
No.
No, he's not gonna do that. I really doubt Sonic's into meditating.
just the thought of him meditating.
Yeah, it's so wrong.
It's just like, oh my god. This
have an aneurysm
is a
or
guy who literally like travels at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
See, look, Hidden Spring. I don't get it. They're all over the place. Like, when they work well. But then they don't.
They're just there to psych you out.
Pretty much. It's like, oh, no, I have to jump here? What? You mean I don't?
Yeah.
What tomfoolery? No jumping my Sonic game? Oh, and he was going too slow to actually make that jump because I beat the camera, so he slowed down. He needed momentum.
Momentum.
He needs momentum. See, that's the problem. Like, if you get too far ahead of the camera, he will stop. That's what's supposed. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're not there yet. Oh come on! I was doing doing a pseudo spin.
It was just like a little snippet of what was supposed to happen.
No, that's what's supposed to happen. The camera actually kept up. It did its job, what it was programmed to do. So it let me live. Okay, boss time. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this boss. It's even more cumbersome in the.
No, this looks like an actual boss fight.
Ooh, burn!
Like, I'm just saying, this actually looks threatening.
Take that, other boss fights. Take that, Arkham Asylum. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it is. Because
like, the other ones were using, like, fruit. This is actually, it looks like she's using lasers and, like...
See, sometimes I hate playing Sonic games with you because you put everything in perspective for me. You were beaten by fruit, Will. It's like... It felt a lot more menacing when I was actually playing the game. But now that you say it like that,
Let's see, like, the music's intense here too. It's, just
it's the orchestra version. There's no banjo here to be found. This part.
Man, did she go to like Bowser's School of Hard Knocks or something? This is exactly like his like.
We know. That's why it's pretty much Sonic Galaxy at this point. Thank you, thank you for spelling it out.
Without the galaxy.
I mean, look at the whole planet thing. The spheres. It's pretty much Mario Galaxy. It's pretty much Sonic Galaxy. Like you said, it feels like this was a Mario game, but all of a sudden they threw Sonic into it last second without realizing it. Parkour. Can you imagine a Mario game with parkour moves?
Yeah.
I make it happen, Nintendo. I just want it has to be called Mario Parkour, and that's all you do.
There's definitely going to be more cats in it if that did happen.
Oh my God. The cat mechanic.
I don't even know why they're doing that.
We definitely got to get around to that game. So stoked to do it.
Well, I guess
I don't get that. He just shakes his head.
I'm guessing they're just catering to like the gamer market because I'm pretty sure most gamers have cats. They're just like I'm sure there's some like deeper like Japanese cultural reason, but I'm pretty sure my reason I'm gonna accept is because gamers have cats.
You know what? That's a really good question to pose. Why go with the cat thing? But then again, why go with the wombat thing in New Super Mario Bros. U, right? See here now this is sort of just reinforcing Tails' whole. See, there's a lot of things they start in this game in terms of the plot, but they just don't really follow through. Like Tails making that sort of bad decision to meld the Cubot with one of the quote unquote evil robots that Robotnik has built, the Badniks. It's
wow.
You're so deep, Eggman.
Well, I am my own monster.
He self-identifies with it, so he just plays it out for society.
Society did this to me.
What a complicated man.
Gained weight, became evil. I had a wife and kid before this.
Oh my God, Archie Comics, if you're listening, do not make this canon. I don't want this backstory in my comic books.
Was it? I heard, there was like this radio show talking about like. Archie like had like a love triangle with like was it Betty and Veronica or something like that?
Yeah.
There was like a psychology article trying to analyze the characters from the Archie series, and they're trying to figure out who was better for Archie, Betty or Veronica.
Really?
And I think it was
Was it Betty?
I think it was Betty.
Yeah.
It was more compatible with him or something like that.
I get that. Oh look, they're watching the instant replay of Sonic Lost World. Welcome to our commentary. Hey, they're watching our channel. What part are you guys on?
Yeah,
because we don't know when this is going to be released. Oh man, that's interesting about the Archie. Yeah, I mean the Archie comics. Without the Archie comics, we wouldn't have.
I just watched it on Teletoon, so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I didn't read the comics.
For the Sonic fans, we wouldn't have Sad AM wouldn't have been, quote unquote, truly continued if we didn't have the comics. So thank goodness for that. I enjoy them. It's definitely, with the comics, it's hit high highs and low lows. There's some really good stories in there, and then there's some pretty bad ones. I'll always be a devout fan, but to be honest though, I know this isn't a Mega Man Let's Play, but we've gone off on tangents so much already.
It's probably the
Archie's
most
Mega Man
title. It's not like something obvious. It's Silent Forest.
So you actually like this title?
Yeah, it's not like Jungle Forest or something random like that.
Oh,
like something obvious like that. They're just like, no, it's Silent
you mean
Forest.
like White Jungle or something like that? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't play that game. Actually, it's my favorite Sonic game. But I'm not sure if you'd enjoy it. I love it though. I love everything about that game. The gameplay mechanics, the story is what really gripped me, and that's what that's what really got me into video game stories and all that, because it was just well done. Oh, I double kicked him. What you're supposed to do with these guys, and this took me a while, you have to kick them to stun them essentially, and then you home attack on them.
And then you go inside of a flower and it shoots you out.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have been noticing this, but there have been a lot of times when, once I land on, one of these spheres, planet things, I won't take the path that they set you on. I'll usually go to the other side, because I find that those sides are usually the one with less bullshit. I just find them so much easier to go through. For some reason. Like, unless there's like a red ring on any given path, I'll usually take... Obviously, I'm going to take the easier path, because in this game, there's no real need to collect points or stuff like that. Like, it's really about collecting the animals and, and getting enough red rings to unlock the circuses. But outside of that, there's no reason to take, any given path unless you really want to explore.
Man, Sonic saves animals all day, but he loves chili dogs.
The never-ending question. How does he get away from PETA's regulations?
No, it's just like, no, I just like those chili dogs too much. I just need more pigs.
Babe, no!
Oh my god.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
It's like,
so that's what happened.
Sonic unrated.
And on that note, folks, we'll see you in the next part.